Every day, hundreds of dogs wait in shelters, looking through the bars with hopeful eyes. They're waiting for someone to notice them, for a family to call their own. But sometimes, it's not just a home they're waiting for, it's a destiny. They're waiting for a chance to change their life. After losing his wife, Daniel felt like the color had drained from his world. Joy was a distant memory. He walked through the shelter, past so many longing faces, his own expression just as lonely. But then, he stopped. In one cage, a scruffy brown dog with gentle eyes stared back, its tail giving a faint, hopeful wag. Daniel knelt, and in that quiet moment, it felt like two broken souls recognized each other. He wasn't just looking at a dog, he was seeing a flicker of hope. Bringing Max home changed everything. Slowly, the silence in Daniel's house was replaced by the happy sound of a ball being fetched, and the gentle rhythm of a tail thumping against the floor. They shared meals, watched TV together, and Max would rest his head on Daniel's lap, a silent promise of companionship. Day by day, Daniel started to smile again, and Max, he finally had someone to protect. He had found his purpose. Then one stormy night, as thunder rattled the windows, the house fell deathly silent. Daniel, sitting on the couch, suddenly clutched his chest, a sharp pain taking his breath away. He collapsed, his phone clattering to the floor just out of reach. Max whined, nudging Daniel's still form, his animal instinct screaming that something was terribly wrong. Daniel wasn't moving, but Max refused to give up. He ran to the front door, scratching frantically, barking with a desperate urgency that cut through the sound of the storm. His continuous, loud barking eventually alerted the neighbors. Hearing the commotion, they came knocking, and when no one answered, they peered through the window and immediately called for help. Paramedics rushed in just in time. The doctors later said that if help had arrived even 5 minutes later, Daniel wouldn't have made it. A loyal heart, beating with love and devotion, had raced against the clock and won. Weeks later, Daniel walked slowly back into his house, leaning on a cane. The moment the door opened, Max burst forward, a blur of fur and pure joy, his tail wagging furiously as he showered Daniel with licks. Daniel knelt, tears streaming down his face as he hugged his furry savior. He went to the shelter thinking he was rescuing a dog, but in the end, it was the dog who rescued him right back. Sometimes, the love you give away returns as the life you get to keep. True heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes, they have 4 paws and a wagging tail. These incredible stories happen every day, thanks to the amazing bond we share with animals. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more moments that prove love is the most powerful force of all. Thanks for watching. This is Heartbeam. We bring you pet stories that touch the soul.